Y'all started it?
Almost. It
We
says
on.
we are live. We're live.
We're an hour late.
Happy March 18th, Wednesday. Y'all, you know we had to get ourselves together.
Yeah, I was late.
So
Hey, we had a lot going on today.
we had a lot going on.
We human too, God damn it, and we really, and all three of us got jobs
Thank
and
you.
shit too.
We only got one life to live.
Feel me?
And we was trying to do it. But I'm glad that you're here. And I'm glad that you're here.
Yeah,
You
we
got your
woke up,
glasses
though.
on.
Hey, we woke up for y'all though.
And you know what? We got a whole lot to talk about today. Woo, we got a lot to talk about. And we got a visitor coming in here soon.
Hey, y'all, so
She's coming in here soon.
what we talking about first?
Let's talk about you
The bike
falling.
ride?
Let's talk about the bike ride first. Then you biting the dust.
Oh, you fell.
He fell. No. Look, she rider. He
Like, why
fell.
you always falling when I ain't
He
around?
rider. Look,
You got a boo-boo.
I don't know where your eyes are. He fell.
You see how my
Now that's a little boo boo.
see how my shit healed up already? That nigga Ron said, nigga, your shit healed up already. I told him I ain't from this planet.
Not yet.
Yeah, we here.
You know what's in there?
Yeah, we are.
What you had, aloe vera?
Amber,
Nothing on the
what it do? Better late than
bro.
never.
I'm not from this planet, bro.
He put some 30 weight on it.
The shit that we do, nigga, up there on Mars,
Ricky Kelly, what it
Different
do?
from my-
What
You
it
a
do?
Martian?
I'm a Martian, bro.
Yeah.
Look, hey,
I'm a Comptonite.
You a Comptonite.
Bro, I'm a Martian,
From the planet
bro.
of Compton.
You from planet Compton? Me
Yeah,
too.
Comptonite.
So
Comptonite.
you're a Martian from
Mars.
where? From where?
Man, that's really singing. You know what I'm saying?
Where from what? Wait, God is good. Thank God we are blessed. Oh, that went by real. That went by
Yeah, you
real.
called it. You went over her head. You went over her head. 'cause
We
she's
are
short.
blessed to see another day and see my folks do their thing on the Funcast.
Oh, you only
Now that's
bought.
what's up. That's
Hey,
what
y'all, we sorry we late.
we see you, emo.
Shit happens, Emo. You feel me?
I'm gonna say what's up to DJ Vegas. I don't.
No, I'm
see him
gonna
saying
tell
that
y'all
no
what I
more,
was
but he's
doing.
in the audience, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna say.
I was the one that was late, so I was trying to get me some transportation because my Audi went Audi 5000.
His Audi was an inning.
Your Audi was outie.
My Audi is Audi. It's about to be Audi 5000.
I'd have picked you up.
Hey,
But other than that, I was trying to get stuff together. You know, shout out to the Los Angeles Unified School District workers out there. Y'all working for a better pay. You know what I mean? I just knocked out 3,500 shirts.
You
So if
did?
y'all gonna see them on the news with all them shirts, that would be me right there.
I want to give a shout out. I want to give a shout out to T Ryder for knocking out them 3,500 shirts. Because I just rebuilt this motherfucking brake caliber for that nigga. And he can go on and sell me my motherfucking money.
He said you.
Shout out to the Unified School District.
He said you was doing.
Shout
that
out to
for free.
King Double and Amber that work for him that be stealing the milk and the strawberry steak.
Did you really say that?
I said it out loud.
You said it out real loud.
They don't know about King Double. They don't know her about Baby Mama.
You said
Baker,
Salisbury
we see
Steak.
you in the house.
Salisbury Steak, the shit though.
We see you, DJ Vegas.
Look, I want to give a
DJ
shout out.
Vegas in the house.
I want to give a shout out to everybody that came to the bike ride.
Yes, it was over 300.
I don't know how many people was out there,
It
y'all.
was over 300 people.
We had a fucking ball. Hey, I want to give a shout out to my homeboy Ryan.
Oh,
For saving my son on the flat.
I seen Ryan Saturday. He was picking his son up. Cause him and Ray and them had a field trip. I was picking up Ray. He was picking up his son. I said, where you going now?
What up,
He said,
E-Mac?
nigga, I'm
Bolo.
going to buy some extra inner tubes. They came in handy.
CJ
CJ needed one, you needed one, and Piggy needed one. And Ryan was on deck. With
Hey man, where Big Boy at from Undisputed from Outlaws?
I want to give a shout out to all the Undisputed that started with us that
be
didn't
careful.
make it.
Be careful.
They didn't make it.
Be careful.
Only
Fingers,
Undisputed that
fingers.
made it was Fingers.
He was the only one. The only one. The only one.
And Fingers is 78 years old.
I will agree with that.
Hey, what about Big Boy though? Red Freckle Man.
Why are y'all doing my brothers like this?
That nigga said blew up.
Why are y'all doing my
He was
brothers-
talking shit about when we get off these bikes.
They got the deuce.
Yeah, the nigga say, when we get off these bikes, you get ready, because I'm going to serve your ass after this. I said, shit. I looked at that back wheel was doing this. I said, yeah, you going to serve me, all right.
We scared the white people.
That motherfucker said, boom. The wheel is over.
Bicycles, y'all, it's just like your motorcycles, right? You supposed to check your bike out before you go on a run. Whenever we go on motorcycle runs, I don't give a fuck if it's just from here to Oakland.
We see you, Paris.
Nigga, we check our bikes out, bro.
We see you.
CJ came out there, pulled his big ripper right out the garage, no air in the tires, rode the first 3 miles on flat. No, CJ probably did the first, he probably did the first 4 miles on flat. Then he walked that motherfucker 2 miles to catch up with us on the hill.
You trying to do CJ right now?
No, I'm telling the truth. The nigga didn't even check the air of this shit. CJ, bro.
He already heavier than the motherfucker.
Bro, the nigga CJ, bro. So then we fix CJ shit. Nigga, when your son tire blew, nigga, on my mom, when his shit blew, all us in the front ducked like a motherfucker. I thought somebody was busting on us, nigga.
That's funny to y'all.
Nigga, that nigga must have had 100 pounds of air in that motherfucker the way his shit bust.
We see you, DD Baker. Well, I would say this. You need to apologize to me because you guys act like I don't ride my bike and I don't come with any significance, but them people be tearing me up trying to get some water.
You know what? I want to thank you for that because, boy, look.
You're not getting
I don't.
You ain't getting no water.
Fuck about a little hot water.
The water's not hot. My
was
water's
cold.
cold.
I'll be so cool with my shit, I don't even need none of that shit.
What?
Hey,
What up, the dub?
that's crazy because I bought 120 waters and I was like, oh, that'll be enough, and it wasn't enough. That was over 200 people, about 300 people out there.
Hey, y'all, we did.
Lewis, we see you.
We
It's
thought we
Carla
did.
with a K.
What up,
Thought we
Bonnie?
did 18 miles.
No, you did more than that.
Can you double map that shit out the whole way? We did 24 miles. 12 one way, 12 the other way.
But do it feel like it?
Well, it do and it don't, because you be smiling, having so much fun with everything. Nigga, the line was so long. Did you see that white lady? This one white lady we was riding behind, she was on some skates, but she was trying to look at us and went right in that sand. But doom!
She fell looking at
Ball. I'm talking about a mouth full of sand.
Oh,
Nigga, I'm in the top 10 in the front.
Mr. Webster, next
Feel me? I
time we're
go
gonna
from the
bring your
back to
wife
the
out.
front, nigga. I go from the back to the front to the back, but I'm in the top 10, nigga. You feel me? All my niggas did good. We did good, bro.
So you stay in the front.
Old niggas, I give y'all all y'all props. You young niggas, you niggas is in a world of fucking trouble.
Well, I will say this because
These
I
young
was
niggas,
like,
bro, you niggas is on too much powder, ecstasy, drink, and weed.
yep.
If you young
Hey,
niggas,
good
if
luck.
I told that nigga Lefty, nigga, when Lefty was over there throwing up, and he got through front, that nigga
Lefty was throwing up.
yeah, I don't know what I did. He was throwing up and everything, right?
He had a good time, though.
He had fun, and he was in the front though.
Lefty said he had a good time with his Gucci shoes on.
You know what nigga, boy, Lefty was so tired, nigga, them Gucci shoes, nigga was saying Gambit on the motherfuckers. Nigga, he done turned them motherfucking Gucci's to Gambit.
He was fly when he came out.
You said that nigga.
Nigga with G's falling off that mother and everything. That nigga was tired, man. He was
Hey,
tired.
that was a Gucci bike he was on too.
No, it probably belonged to Blood Gucci from Pasadena, but that wasn't no Gucci bike.
Hey man.
All I
So
know
Lefty
is
didn't make it. Did
Lefty
he come
made
back?
it.
Oh,
Lefty made it all the way up and all the way back, bro.
good shit.
You know what I told Lefty?
What did Amber
I
say?
said all them young niggas that fell off, bro, they lucky they don't run across no niggas that know how to fight. Cause they through.
They didn't have nothing left in them.
They don't have no wind. They don't have no wind in them, bro. That's why all these young niggas, not saying our young niggas that's with us, cause all our young niggas that's with us is some hell of a niggas.
Did Pretty Ricky make it?
Pretty Ricky made it, all that. Look, all the young niggas that we fuck with, right? All them young undisputed niggas, Wolfpack niggas, all you niggas is the shit, homie. Y'all ain't got no win, but y'all the shit. Y'all ain't the niggas that I'm about to say this about.
Okay.
All them young niggas that won't fight you and gonna shoot your shit out of you, that's why. They can't fight, bro.
They can't.
They don't have enough wind in them to fight nobody. It's over. Burning the
Candyman.
wrong part of this bitch.
Candyman, we had so
Yeah, it was a
much
lot of young
fun.
niggas out of gas.
It's not even, I cannot wait till the next one. So I think in May, we'll probably,
Oh, we gotta do look at the calendar.
well, I did already. And April is
What
full.
month we in now?
We're in the end, almost the end of March. But April is full.
Sundays ain't never pulled on that. Think
You
about
guys
it.
gotta be out of town. The end of May. I'm sorry, the end of April. You guys are gonna be in.
Vegas.
You're gonna be in Vegas and Miami. So, what about Mother's Day weekend?
Mother Day on a Sunday?
Fuck it, let's run it back next week.
I can. Yeah, let's.
Let's run it back next week.
I'm going this weekend. I bought this thing. I told Tori, Mom, we're gonna ask him to take her with me. She's like, no, Daddy, I ain't going. It's too far for me to go. I'm like, motherfucker, you 6.
That's from Emo.
How the fuck do you know about something too far? She's 6 years old.
She's a very smart little lady.
Yeah, she too fucking smart.
She's-
She's 6, nigga. She don't know nothing about that shit.
You gotta talk about that Emo.
But I bought this thing for her. I seen one of the dudes from Foley's had it on his bike. Look, give me that box right there, Rodney. Let me show y'all what I bought for Tori.
Emo.
Ride to eat. If I
And
get my
what is
brake
Beef
caliber
Friday?
on,
The
I
Beef
might
Friday
go.
This week, oh, it's DT's weekend.
Let me see the whole
That's
box.
next
The whole
weekend.
box.
Huh?
That's next weekend.
Yeah.
So
This
look,
weekend
y'all,
is
y'all
ride
wanna
to
take
eat.
y'all kids and they not bike ready yet. I bought this thing right here for Tori, right? So this go right over my frame of my big ripper. Go right over the frame and I can ride her. She sit in front of me. She can
sit
put
in
her
front?
She sit in front of me between my legs. And she put her feet on here, just hook up on the thing, and then the seat go on the top like this.
Oh Lord.
So I can ride her.
Oh, she'll be in the front of you.
She'll be in the front of me.
Does she have control at all? Like,
Fuck no. Oh, and it got this little pole to hook up to my handlebars. This go on my handlebars so she can hold on to this on my handlebar.
is she comfortable for her?
I wouldn't give a fuck. She only 6 years old.
Say, Daddy, my butt hurt.
Shit, if I'm gonna tell her to stand the fuck up. Stand up, man up.
But you got a cushion on your.
Nigga, I paid $40-something for this motherfucker. Nigga, she gonna ride. Hey. Shh. Boy. Shit, I paid $40 for that. She gonna enjoy that. If she don't, I'm beating her ass.
Know what I got too for you?
Oh, and we got one for you too, Carla. He got the big glasses and the helmet so when you're on the handlebars.
What about when people need water?
Fuck them water.
I got something for you. So I got a radio flyer that I bought for the promoting swap meeting. Then they got a cooler on the back.
That's what I'm talking about. I can do that.
Nigga, she throw.
I'll pull up on it with a cushion.
She ain't pulling up.
You can pull the cooler.
Y'all, hey, honestly though, y'all.
It was over 300 people.
I want to give a shout out to the Crenshaw Bike Club. Everybody that came, bro.
Man, the Avenue.
and I
What was the one they was called Avenue something?
I don't even be
They was
knowing
deep.
name.
The Avenue,
Nigga, Lawrence, nigga, I forgot what Lawrence call this
Y'all
shit.
had
But
y'all had Magic Wheels out there. Y'all had
Wolfpack,
Hog Life was out
Undisputed,
there.
Hog Life.
You had Car Club.
Certified gorillas, choppers.
Yes. Choppers, Certified Gorillas. It was.
And you know the main thing though, I say this all the time. And a motherfucker was telling me some shit today about some hood shit, right? Bro, the reason why we bring up hood shit to show y'all it's a difference. I had some dudes with me, nigga, that was nigga straight bloods, nigga, that would never hang out with no gang of Crips. And they was there. They came for me. And them niggas had something. Nigga, I seen them niggas talking to Crip niggas talking to blood niggas, bro, and we don't have no issues. See, a lot of y'all don't understand that shit because you niggas didn't grow up around that type of shit. Y'all don't know niggas that done killed each other's friends and shit like that. So y'all don't understand how that shit means something to motherfuckers.
Yeah,
To be able to come together.
It ain't, nigga, whenever I say shit about some gangbanging shit, nigga, I'm not glorifying no gangbanging shit. Cause that was some of the weakest shit that niggas could have ever did. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what no niggas say. Everybody love where they from. But to show the positive shit that all of us be together, that's the fly ass shit that I be trying to show y'all. And I was there. And I see them. And these niggas had a good time. And all these niggas are calling me saying, when we going again?
I think the best part of the ride for me is always when you
What up,
guys,
Chuck?
when you guys take that one
Chuck?
break on that hill, and I see all y'all take over that hill, that is a beautiful sight.
Yeah,
That is
the
a-
white folks don't like it.
I
Did
would
you
have
ride
made
your
it.
bike up here?
I would have made it all the way to the top, but somebody cut me off.
Who?
These keep punk ass.
Don't say that about him.
Okay, punk ass Dickie.
Hey, you heard about this?
Yeah, it was cool because like the
And nobody wasted nobody.
you know, but it was
Did that.
So sorry.
it was crazy because a lot of people that was talking to Bloods and the Crips that was talking to each other, like you wouldn't even know that they was gang members, right? Because I was talking to a dude for a long time and we was talking about bikes, this, that, and the other, and he was a Blood, and he was like, you know, he's like. He was actually a Blood from the other side, like the other side of that would be like rivals to all the neighborhoods, right?
wow.
He was from V&G. But you know what I mean? But the whole conversation that everybody was having was like about bicycles.
Yeah.
It wasn't even about nothing else. We weren't even talking
Nothing
about
else,
hood
y'all.
shit that was taking place. We was talking about bicycles the whole time.
I had one Blood nigga tell me, nigga, 13 years ago,
We appreciate you,
they
Red.
wouldn't even get on the 60 freeway to go nowhere
Red
because
is
it was a 60 freeway.
Red is watching you from Saudi Arabia. How is it out there in Saudi Arabia actually
I
right
don't know
now?
how it is, but I'm glad I ain't over there, goddammit. Red, let me tell you something, Red. You remember my mama told you this. It's better to say there you go than there you late, nigga. If you got to run, Red, run, nigga. Red, run, Red. It's better to say there you go than there he lay. If you got to run, Red.
Red.
I'm
Hanging.
telling you, Red.
He
Fuck
said,
that.
there you go, then there you lay.
On my mama.
How was the weather up there?
Look, oh,
It
wait,
was
hold on.
lovely.
And one of my homegirls called me today. Her son, nigga, been in the army, the Navy, one of them, nigga, all of a year.
Ooh, thank you for your service.
And they already sending him over there.
Oh, wow.
And I told her, she's like, Punchy, do you pray? I said, shit, every day. She said, pray for my son. I said, let me tell you this before you do any praying. Stop thinking negative. Don't put the negative in the air.
Yeah.
Nigga, I called that little nigga, told the nigga, you run, nigga, shoot and run, nigga, shoot and run.
Is that the advice you give him?
What?
Oh, my God.
Hey, but you know, I've been watching this stuff. It's been my YouTube was like down a wormhole. And see, one of the things that wormhole. So one of these things that we don't learn to do.
It's run and duck.
Nah, one of the things that we don't learn to do is we don't manifest during prayer. Like when you pray, you're supposed to manifest when you pray. You're not supposed to pray and be begging and asking. You're supposed to be manifesting. You know what I mean? Because we all are gods. You know what I mean? So we have to. So when you pray for something, you will it. You don't just say, Lord, please, can I have this? No, you command it.
I don't know what you talking about. Whatever
Because
you
you-
telling me to
because
do,
you kinda-
I'm only gonna do what I've been doing.
No, but you have to manifest it. Prayer
to
is
live
to
as
be
if it is
manifested.
done.
Prayer is not to be is not meant to be begged for. It's to be manifested. One day you'll remove yourself from that white man doctrine.
I'm not gonna never remove myself. When I remove myself of the way I live,
You
y'all,
gotta come to the back.
y'all be at my
You gotta
funeral.
come to the back. Yes.
Cause I'm not changing nothing.
You gotta manifest it though. So all the success that you got going on, you didn't manifest it, huh?
There you go, DJ.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You said it different from C-Rock.
No, it's the same thing though. You manifesting it, huh?
So last night,
They said, do y'all remember the unknown biker MC Fresno?
no, yeah, I do. We used to do that shit all the time. That was it.
Luis Sereno.
Hey, let me tell y'all something about what C-Rock is saying.
Okay.
He talking about you supposed to pray and don't ask for nothing. My stomach was, no, yeah, he did. He said supposed to let it come now.
You supposed to manifest it.
Okay,
You
last
supposed to
night,
will it into your life.
last night,
Not
my
always
stomach
hoping.
was hurting like
You gonna
a
be hoping
motherfucker,
for the
right?
man to fall out the sky.
No, my
Manifest.
stomach wasn't hurting from that. My stomach was hurting because I couldn't shit. I just kept saying, God, get this shit up out of me now. Next thing you know, nigga, I was shitting. I asked for it and bam. Boom, 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 boom.
Probably manifested and didn't
No, I
realize.
didn't manifest it. I shitted that out.
You gotta manifest it.
It didn't have nothing to do with manifesting, did it? You was still there.
You didn't will
You
it
was
out?
still at the house with Papa, huh?
Oh my God.
Yeah, I didn't manifest.
John 10:34.
You think Dave manifested them teeth missing?
Shut up.
You think he ain't sat around nigga and asked for them teeth to come back?
Oh my God.
Nigga, that nigga 50. Them motherfuckers ain't never going back, nigga.
Oh my God. You better not ever lose a tooth.
On the bike.
Shit, nigga, I lost a tooth. Look.
Caught a flat.
Hey, look, y'all, let me tell y'all this, homie.
They said you fell asleep on the bike, caught a flat.
Probably about 15 years ago.
Wait,
Look,
he said, Jakeem, I always pronounce his name wrong. Cat's husband. He said, John 10:34 said, Jesus answered him, it is not written in your laws. I have said, you are God. You are
I
God.
ain't never read that part. I didn't get that far, man. I was ducking and dodging and preaching.
He is a nut.
Nigga's a straight
Candyman, he's a
snitch.
nut.
No, he called me.
Nigga's a snitch.
Stacy
bro.
said she wants to hear about what's going on Crenshaw.
Wait, look, let me tell y'all this before
We gonna
we talk
get
about
to it.
Crenshaw.
Did he want to say?
When you just said something about niggas' teeth missing, right?
Your special guest just walked in the door.
About 15 years ago,
She want to talk to you.
I met him live, Dave.
Yeah.
I can't talk. Stop snitching. This punk motherfucker done called his wife on me, bro.
You got a special guest that just walked in.
Hey, y'all, look. We was on our way to the jazz festival on our motorcycles and my tooth fell out.
Tooth fell out.
Nigga, my tooth fell out and that nigga Crip Shorty tried to grab it, bro. Swear to God, nigga, my whole tooth fell out. But it was a fake tooth, but it was hooked up to like one of the retainer things. And my shit fell out, bro, and bounced on the freeway. Swear to God, nigga.
Wait, what?
My tooth.
That's toothless.
So when had Charlie pulled up on the side of me, nigga, and went to add me some, and when I went to say it, it knocked my whole tooth out. My retainer, everything came out and bounced.
Let me see.
And that nigga Crip Charlie tried to grab that motherfucker and missed it.
Said, hey, cuz, I almost had
Call
it,
the nigga
cuz.
right now, nigga.
So you got
look,
missing teeth?
when we got to San Dimas, to the jazz festival, nigga, I was so mad because my tooth was gone, nigga.
Yeah.
When we walked up to the gate, I was just looking so mad. The man didn't even say nothing to me, bro. He just let us see him free. And you think I'm bullshit? You call Crip right now.
They probably watching. They check your text.
He ain't, bro. And we was just talking. We were clowning about that shit a couple weeks ago. He said, "Kai, when your tooth came out, Kai, I tried to catch it."
I know you didn't just say that.
Let me in this thing.
My nigga right here, homie.
No, I'm not.
Where you get that shit from?
My
You stole that
restaurant,
shit?
you ain't been. I stole it. I ain't stole nothing in no.
This is 5-star
25
kitchen.
years.
Oh shit.
Has it been 25 years?
Yes.
Well, if she ain't stolen it over 25 years, 24 of it, I was with her when she did it.
Thank
My nigga.
Did you know that was my cousin?
No.
That's my cousin.
Man, and you got a restaurant?
My restaurant is on Vernon in Arlington. I've been in business 8 years.
And what's the name of it?
5-star. That's your spot. I just seen somebody.
I swear to God, you didn't know that. You ain't told nobody. You ain't told me.
Everybody knows.
Well, you would hit me any other
Yeah, she
time.
cracking.
Where do I hit you at?
I don't know, goddamn it, but you can find me for sure.
Same here.
I didn't know you had no restaurant. I just figured you wasn't hanging out and fucking around no more.
I got business to do.
She is a
So what
business.
kind of business you got?
What did you bring us?
I have
Go.
an American restaurant, brick and mortar, American food, burgers, tacos, salads, fried chicken, turkey,
So
chili.
you right there where the fish market used to be?
Directly across the street. The fish market ain't there no more. It's,
Yeah, no.
Laundromat.
Yeah, because that used to be the Lagarde that owned it after he got through with it.
So what's your specialty?
My specialty is the chili soul cake. I brought that for you guys to taste today. It's a
Wait
dish
a minute,
I
kid. You
made.
got, wait, hold on. It's the liquor store. Remember, Steve Car Wash used to be right there.
I'm
The
next
fish
to
market was right there.
No, you-
Oh, so you
jumped
okay?
right across
So
the
you in between the car wash and the like the little market used to be right there.
It's the barbershop.
It's a barbershop there now.
It's been there. That barbershop.
Tim, I ain't been over there. I ain't been over there doing nothing in a long time.
No, where he's saying the car wash
It was a car wash right there. It was a whole building right there that they had
I'm
built.
in that whole building.
Okay.
5-star.
5
Damn, I didn't know that.
How long?
Look, somebody on here right now, my nigga on here right now, said, soul cake bomb as fuck, fat man.
I borrowed 20 times. That went on the news. I
Well,
don't,
do you
know?
know?
You don't know.
Well, so first off, let me show you this. When people inbox me and shit like that, I don't even know how to get to this shit. These niggas told me, Lauren, DC them show me.
I don't be doing all
I'm an old nigga. I don't know about all that type of shit.
all that.
You know
How
what
long
I'm
you
saying?
known Kim? How long you known?
Shit, nigga, long. Nigga, Kim was a rare breed, nigga.
Exactly.
Kim was with us when we first started rare breed. Nigga, Kim was still young.
Luggage.
On my mama. Shit.
That's her menu.
And you see my 5 stars on my Yelp reviews.
Damn, I didn't know. I swear I didn't know.
Do you do like Uber Eats and all that too?
I do. I'm on every platform.
Oh yeah. What time y'all close?
Kim is reformed.
The Christmas is crossing.
What is
What time y'all close?
I'm open.
What is this?
10:30 a.m. That's our soul cake. 10:30
Okay, so we're
a.m.
gonna try that.
What the hell? What is? Okay.
45 p.m.
So Kim, you knew me when I was big punchy, when I was fat. And you remember how picky I was then.
Well, see, I was gonna ask that.
Just don't even tell me what the shit is. I'll try it.
Just try it.
And if you tell me what it is, I ain't gonna even try it.
All right, but if you take that, that's big beef. This big.
Oh, you shut your thick ass up. You still eat ass, so you'll try it for sure.
She's got salmon tacos too.
Who?
Salmon
Salmon
taco
tacos.
No, eat that.
But you known for the soul
She's
cake.
known for the soul cake.
and my deep fried everything.
So that's you got an Instagram. They got a reel that's going viral about the soul
And
cake.
let me
huh?
have the pink one.
I got a
What's in there?
This one.
cornbread, rice,
Yeah.
chili.
I saw that.
Let me see that.
One is blueberry, one is
Don't
green
matter.
apple, one is regular tropical punch, 2
Green
Hey,
apple.
Chunky, you remember Kim Chunk?
And then that's our peach raspberry lemonade right there.
Chunky on here, baby slip on here, on more.
Don't forget me.
Come on,
So I'm gonna
man.
tell you guys how. So this is my cousin, and when I tell you that when people say that they can't change,
Hey, look.
They
What
lying.
you call him just saying she been coming to Oakland nigga in the chase car since I was a kid. Come on, man. Y'all know Kim was with all the bullshit
you
too.
can't say that you can't be from the streets and you can't turn around and change because
On my mama.
she has changed.
Everybody we know changed.
Everybody. And when I tell you she came out, when she went in, she came out hitting the ground running. She worked hard and she got her own business now. She got the keys to her own store.
Exactly.
Because I remember back in the day when I needed Christmas, this was my Santa Claus.
Hey, Kim.
Everything.
What I
We went to a Waco funeral was a couple weeks ago, right?
Thank you.
And I took D-Ski with me. D had his best on. I said, D, we ain't look, you shit all that. I said, D, we going to one of the homies' funeral. He had his vest on. I said, take your vest off. This ain't no motorcycle shit. When we got to the funeral, I introduced D to every big homie, all the homies that was there, right? You know what I told D? I said, bro, these is the niggas that made this story and them histories from back in the day. And everybody changed their life.
Well, definitely the bike scene changed.
Come on,
and
man.
that's why I don't go out
So
there.
this is what we're gonna do.
Different.
We're
Everything
gonna
is different.
Punchy and C-Ride and I are gonna taste everything, and then we're gonna take it over to the side so that the audience can have some. You guys, this is 5-star kitchen.
I don't
And
know,
what is-
hey.
What's the address again?
I don't know what she got, y'all.
5 Vernon Avenue, 2205
this is
Vernon
gone.
Avenue. I'm on the corner of Vernon and Arlington.
And what are your hours again?
10:30 a.m. Last order at 6:45 p.m.
And do you do DoorDash?
I do DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub, Postmates.
Pull up. What's the address?
2205 West American Avenue.
So let me ask this question. If a club said, Kim, we just want to hang out, we coming through.
You see how I just gave him some, y'all? I was right there. Yeah, I know
That's
right
what she
there.
is. That's what she is.
My restaurant is to go only, but you know we make it happen when it's time.
So if your club come through and y'all need,
Yeah.
just come and see Kim. She'll
Yeah, I
make
know
sure
right
she
where
take
she
care of
at.
y'all.
And Earl was remember these go.
Yeah, Earl, yeah. You know, Earl's son was on Chris Show with us last Sunday. You see how I'm feeding my grandson the juice? This how I did all my kids.
Okay, let me see.
Nigga, them wings, nigga, smell like some shit, nigga, from Golden Bird.
That's Lulu's chicken. That,
Oh, you going to
that's
jail.
for my mom.
You going to jail. You like McDowell's, nigga,
Let me,
on coming to America.
Have your plate. Let me have your plate. You want it in here?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put it in. You want another one?
It's all right.
And you gotta get some sweet.
Okay.
Need, yeah, back on my plate.
Now this is, what is this one called? What is this one called, Kim?
Oh, you fucking golden bird up.
Hey,
She got golden bird.
she
Here.
got to try
No,
this,
is
y'all.
yours. This is yours.
This is bomb.
Annie, pass this
Yeah,
over.
you did that. That golden bird ain't fucking with you.
Wait, hold on. Oh,
Wait, you got
got
something.
I know, this one pickle.
Oh, he wants a pickle.
So when people come to your restaurant,
Also in nuggets too, homemade chicken nuggets for our kids. Stop eating McDonald's.
Yeah.
when people come to your restaurant, what's the most requested dish?
Like she with juice on it like
Say it
that.
again.
When people come to your restaurant, what's the most requested dish?
My deep fried tacos, my chicken and my turkey tacos, and so and now my Lulu chicken is getting off the map. And my
Annie.
chicken nuggets.
Oh, it is.
Damn, this needs some vodka in it. This is so bound.
Hold on, Papa got you. Here, hold it.
And I got turkey
Hold it,
and
nigga.
chicken in
Nigga, I ain't about to
them.
hold it. You hold it.
You got turkey and chicken?
Yeah, it's 2 and 2.
Do y'all have breakfast too?
We got breakfast tacos and breakfast sandwiches.
Hey, y'all split it.
Take this taco.
Hey, y'all
What'd you
split
say?
it. God.
Huh?
Annie, are you gonna?
I swear to
Tanqueray.
God, this motherfucking chicken, nigga, like Golden Bird, nigga.
Take that.
This is better than golden
It
bird.
looks like chicken.
What, it's, okay, so I'm gonna have you guys share.
This is bomb.
Yeah. Kim, oh my God.
Here.
So,
Take, and then pass that over.
Man.
so what made you want to open up this restaurant?
Excuse me?
What made you want to open up this restaurant?
I was raised.
Man, we eat
in a
good,
small
Wolverine.
I was raised in a small restaurant on Vernon and Western called Double O So's. That was my stepfather.
Oh, where?
On Vernon and Western, a really,
kind
really
of taco?
small restaurant.
And it was called what?
Double O So's.
You remember that
That was
place?
my stepfather. You remember Double O So's? Chicken
Here,
and
this is Simon's. You wanna
and
try that?
What is that, Tim?
Chicken and turkey.
chicken
Salmon
and
taco.
turkey.
No, I
Is it
I
meat
got
or
enough.
one?
One and one.
So how can you tell?
The one in the front is turkey, the one in the back chicken.
This is salmon tacos. You can pass that over there. Now this is what.
I'll go take the whole tray.
Oh, I don't
Okay.
want none of that.
Now wait, Punchy. How you gonna put that bone over there?
Okay.
Cause we're about to taste what she's
Yeah,
known
we just
for.
grubbing y'all.
This is what she's known for.
So we
Take
can't,
that
I
over there.
can't help it, son. Y'all trying to get a nigga back fat.
So how long you been open over there, Kim?
I've been in business 8 years.
Any more
Actually,
pickles?
my
Let me
second
have
love
that
chicken.
plate.
So
Any more pickles?
when the boom of Instagram chefs, right? You know, that was like a phase
One more,
at one
huh?
time, 8 years ago. Everybody was like Instagram chefs, right? You know, you had like the Blue Kitchens and the Mr. Fried Man and Shad's chicken and all that. Like, do you
But when you
think?
talk to one of us, it's different levels. It's different levels.
So do you
So
think?
we don't go with the Instagram chefs and
That's
people
yours.
that's cooking out their house.
Well, some of them, well, most of the ones that I named started cooking out their house, but all of them now got restaurants.
Right.
So
Let me bite.
my question is, do you think that like the fad of Instagram? So when you first opened up, did you use Instagram as a platform to promote?
I did.
So do you think like the fad of like
Chicken taco.
well that's what they call it, the Instagram chefs. And it's like no shade to nobody, but that's like the fad or whatever what it was. Do you think that Instagram gave you like a significant boost to your business?
It did. Of course it did. And word of mouth. Me even walking outside of my business, handing out food.
What is this called again?
The chili soul cake.
So this is the chili soul cake, and this is what she's really known for.
Shit, that damn chicken's so right.
I know Goldberg
Damn,
can't
I
fuck
wish
with
I
that.
got another piece.
I know. I'm like shit. I want to get a chili wing back for the what you call that one? You want to taste like
Lulu.
Lulu chicken?
My mom named it Lula,
Okay.
and that's her.
Damn.
Bomb.
So
Thank you.
Hey, look.
I can imagine if we would have, because you took you a minute to drive over here with traffic and everything. So I can imagine, fresh out that thing, I know it probably was like,
Right.
Hey, y'all, this nigga, the Kool-Aid even bomb.
Bomb.
And I don't even like sweet.
Just said I should have came. Just said I should have came to the Funcast today. When I tell you guys, this is not 5-star. This ain't 5-star. This is 10-star.
Yeah, it's
Y'all
bomb.
come up here just to eat all our shit. Damn, Kim, yo, nigga, Kim.
Was this
damn.
the price today?
That's it.
Thank you,
I
guys.
don't like that, Kim.
Excuse me?
I don't like this.
You don't like
It's got a sweet taste to it. I don't like sweet shit like that.
it? It's bomb.
It ain't bomb as that chicken in the
That's why it's called
taco.
chili soul cake.
Oh yeah, see that? Yeah, I don't like sweet
That's
stuff.
why it's a sweet savory dish. That's
Nigga, them motherfucking tacos and that chicken. God,
And he hanging on to that wing.
shit, he better eat that wing. That's all that nigga did. He
Oh
ain't
yeah,
get
this
that
good.
So we got those in nuggets, and then I have a chopped chicken rice and gravy dish that we chop that same chicken up with chicken breast on top of rice with homemade chicken gravy with the green onions on there, dill pickles and yellow pepper.
Wait a minute.
I stole it from Stevie's
On my mama, look.
because they should
I
work.
just had your shit last week.
From where?
Look, my boy D, nigga, they got the shop right around the corner by Bootham Liquor Store.
Devin.
Devin, nigga, Devin just brought some wings up here and that.
Was it
Oh,
from here?
Devin come every day.
Was it from here? From her?
I just thought about it, nigga, when he said it, now I'm putting two and two together.
Devin come every
Because
day.
his shop right around the corner.
Devin called my phone and put his order in there.
Man, that nigga brought me some tacos. Look,
This bomb.
me and Deesky killed that shit.
Thank you. And
Them
he
wings you made, they were too hot.
He asked for hot wings.
Yeah, fuck him. Them mother was hot. But Deesky killed them.
So Kim, coming out. You hit the ground running when you came out
Out of prison,
of prison.
I did. Out of prison, I got out on a Friday. I checked in school on Monday.
Wait, hold on. Kim, you ended up going to jail?
Yeah.
I didn't go to prison for boosting. I was gonna steal all my life.
Hey, Kim. I wasn't telling nobody what the fuck you was doing. I just said you was with us. Nigga,
Yeah, I went to prison.
I didn't know that.
I've been a hustler.
You been a hustler.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat. Yeah, I went to prison. I did 2 years. I got out on a Friday again. Monday I checked in college. I never looked back. I kept
CJ.
jobs, prestige jobs, but the ones I really, really wanted, my record will hold me back.
Right.
I passed the test at USC with flying colors. Out of all the chefs on the panel, I was the first chef done. USC did not want me permanent, but they wanted me temp. I wasn't going for that. Like, I did
Why?
my jail time.
Right.
Like, what? I know how to
Really?
cook. What, I'm gonna rob the kitchen? Like, what I'm gonna do?
I mean, we could have, but yeah, I mean, that's back in the
You
day.
know what I'm saying?
Nigga dumb.
All you,
Lay the dorms
You had
down.
some hell of a
Yeah.
thoughts back then, though, bro.
all you do is make that call.
So they were
That's
gonna
why I
keep-
try to tell all y'all, nigga, if you, man, everybody that we came up with, bro, was getting it. I don't give a fuck how they was
The
getting
money
it.
was
They was
different.
getting it. It was different money.
We
But
respected
everybody
our money.
changed their life around.
Yeah, this good.
Did our money. We
So-
lost our money.
No, hell no.
Like,
Yeah, we did. It was because of the
You know what I like about this? It ain't got no motherfucking corn in it. That's what I like.
it's not a
It
car.
seems like why everybody like they make like the stuff with the cornbread and chili. They always want to put corn in the shit.
Right. That's
It's bomb.
so. Wait a minute.
Thank
So,
you, baby.
so you wasn't getting no jobs,
I was getting jobs.
but I mean the ones you wanted.
Yeah. So I went in like a low key depression. Then that's when I started cooking. But I was only selling plates to my mom's
You
job.
know, just make sure. shit.
Which was LA County, and
Shouts out to LA County.
one morning I woke up, my dude asked me, why you won't open up your own restaurant? And I'm like, I don't got the money. He
Nigga,
gave me
you
10,000.
can't choke, nigga, while you on pump on
To the
that.
last dime. I spent that 10,000 to open up my first restaurant. I didn't even have enough money for my register. I
We
borrowed
look, you
that
see how this
from my
nigga tripping because we
grandmother.
took the chicken from him?
That's
We
it.
getting it back. Hold on. Hold on, nigga. We gotta
I
take a
borrowed,
piece off. You can't choke on my watch.
I borrowed the money for my register from my grandmother and to open my front door, and I never looked back. It changed my life.
Did you just take my piece of chicken? Like it wasn't nothing?
You wasn't eating it,
He
Carl.
said it was for the baby.
No, it was just a baby.
He's eating it. It's
No,
in
I'm
his
throwing
mouth.
it up for this nigga here.
Take something off my plate. Take something
Nigga
off my
retarded.
plate.
I'm bidding for the baby, Carl.
Yeah, whatever.
Open your mouth, nigga.
So, this is my question because the other day we were talking and you were talking to your workers and they wasn't us. It was,
Opened up with us.
you opened up with us.
I opened up with us. I tried with us. I cried with us. Now I deal with who
Comes to work.
come to work.
Because you understand that. You understand that,
Let's
right?
be clear. The Spanish people, they own the kitchen.
They own the kitchen.
Everything, basically, what I learned in these other jobs, I learned from Spanish people.
They show up on time?
They show up on time. I can count on one hand how many times they called off.
When things need to be done, do they
They
do them?
do it.
You
They
have
don't
to tell.
question me. They just yes Kim with no problem. With us, it's always well, I just asked, or it's always back talk, and it's like, how can you teach somebody that's always talking? To be a good learner, you got to be a good listener.
Man, where my son at? My little son need to hear that.
And it's pretty sad because everybody that worked in my kitchen come in not even speaking English. I have learned Spanish. I know the whole kitchen in Spanish, so
Como se
I'm
llama?
bilingual.
Como se llama? Say osto pulede.
And I have no choice. No
I know that
choice.
shit too.
I know I feed families. I take care of families. I have hired Spanish people, fresh all over the water. And staying in the house of 20 people, but I have watched them grow to move to their own place, to progress, to go through the struggle.
And you've helped them to do that.
And it's like, we don't want to go through the struggle together.
Nuh-uh.
But what you saying is some real shit though. I don't give a fuck what color you are. If you want to work, you gonna work.
Yeah, my employees are
Donald Trump
Spanish.
did all that bullshit to what he doing to
I
people.
started with us,
Look,
but
you know how Trump did all this shit and got motherfuckers scared to go to car washes. I mean, the people at the car washes ain't working. And you ain't seen any young niggas going to the car wash get no job.
Well, let me
Nigga,
tell
these
you
niggas don't
this.
want to work. Nigga, they don't care about that
My
shit.
employee's got all my information in his wallet. He's so nervous that if the people do come, he's gonna take his baby. He won't me to be that person.
wow.
And all I can do is cry. Like, that's how you feel about me, you know?
Right.
Who's gonna take his baby?
And somebody took him. They got him.
No, just in case it happens.
It was
Oh,
her.
It's
oh.
gonna be me to take
Right.
that Spanish baby.
He
That's
thinks
my
so much of
family.
her that he knows she's gonna take care of his children. That's respect.
That's my family.
That's respect.
Yeah, they definitely do own the
I know
kitchen.
you a motherfucking good motherfucker.
Cause I remember one time,
I know.
everybody was like, "Hey, go to this spot. It's on what's that, Gage and Figueroa or something." And they was like, it's a soul food spot. And they got some bomb ass
You talking about
shit,
there on-
right?
You talking about right there on the corner.
I pull up.
I ain't never been there.
Look, I pull up, but it's a line like a motherfucker, long ass line. I was like, well, I just wanted to get some oxtails or whatever. But then when I walked into the window, it was nothing but Mexicans in there, and I was like, damn, these motherfuckers, like, you know,
Spanish people, they left M&M's. And
But see what you
started their own business.
all you gotta think
Man.
about it though, like I say, I don't give a fuck what color you are. If I teach you how to do it one way, you'll do it that way, right?
right.
So if a black person teach somebody how to do this, or just like a Mexican person teaching a black person how to make Mexican food,
On
if they
everything.
teach you and you want to know, you gonna get
You
it.
gonna learn it.
You gonna learn it. So it don't matter.
But we always
no.
gotta put a twist on.
It's gonna
Well,
always
I want
be a
to
twist
do
on it.
mine like this. It ain't yours.
Right.
Literally, how I have to tell
B.O.E.
you,
it.
it's not Kim's, it's not mine. It's 5 stars.
Right.
So take me out of the equation.
Right.
Nigga, you got
Do it the 5-star way.
Do it the 5-star way. That's
Right, right.
Well, I will say this. I am super proud of you.
I'm super full. Nigga, I'll do a couple pieces of chicken and that
And I'm
time.
even
All
more
right.
proud because
I'm all right.
I know you and I know what you went. I know Kim. are a good person.
Yeah.
Punchy's right. You a
I know
great
some
person.
kids.
So somebody say
But-
Mexicans
but
don't.
not a-
Somebody say Mexicans don't hire blacks. Period. Okay, that may be
But
true,
they don't-
but
they
it
don't
don't.
have
They don't have to. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna keep it a buck.
No,
Like when I
no.
first started my t-shirt printing company, like it was first me by myself. Then everybody was like, "You got to hire some of us to help, right?" So then when I started hiring us to help, these motherfuckers wasn't coming to work and just all kind of shit. It was just like, fuck,
And
this shit is not gonna work.
Agree with Peace World because
But-
I know, like at Ramona's Soap, Ramona's.
There's black people working there.
They got black folks in there, so you can't do that. But
You best believe if they fuck up, they're gonna have to get fired.
No.
But see, my thing is this: how many people do you know that are going to Mexican places to get a job? That's my thing.
Not many.
Right. I mean, I'm not going to a Mexican establishment to get a job. But they're going wherever they can to get a job. So we got to look at it like
Yeah,
this.
cause you need the money, nigga, to take care of your family. I just told 2 little young niggas in here
Today
today.
is business.
Nigga, this little young nigga said,
care what color.
nigga, we got jobs. I said, good shit,
Here to
nigga.
come to work, you gonna work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nigga,
And
you
you
don't
gonna
matter.
get paid.
Everybody always try to make everything about race. And that's the fucked up part.
On Crenshaw, you was the gang blacks working.
As long as they come to work. As long as they come to work.
Treat me good. I'm gonna spend my money there.
On the percent you just said it though.
That's in the front of the house. In the back, it's Spanish
But
people.
everybody say blacks don't want to work. I go to work every day. I can retire.
No,
But we're not
saying.
saying-
No,
We're
not
saying
everybody.
some black people
Not
do
everybody,
not.
Vegas.
And I got wait. Let me say this.
That stigma's for everybody. It ain't just.
But I'm
Well,
gonna say this.
no. But
I-
because you still had a majority of these young motherfuckers that don't want to work. You know it.
That's not what we're
Yeah, I
talking
don't
about, though.
Blacks in who built America?
we talking about the message.
So, but this who built America? The blacks and the Chinese.
But this is what I would say when it comes, because I've had businesses.
You know why? You know why the blacks and the Chinese built it?
But we both were slaves. Yeah.
Nigga, the blacks and the Chinese built America. You know why? They had to. Or they was gonna get the Kunta Kinte shit beat out of.
See, I just believe that some people speak on things because it's just out there to say that. But when I speak on what I know. I've had businesses, Jimenez Copies and Communications. I've got What's Happening. I've got my, even Carlos Creations. Sometimes when I hire people that are us, I gotta tell them to please come to work. Sometimes I'm on my own because they don't show up. Sometimes we don't do the job, but we want that check. We will sit right at a desk, not clean up, not vacuum. We won't clean up. We won't do what we're supposed to. We're waiting for someone to tell us what to do. When I have hired
Blacks are
people,
the only ones who hire everyone else.
that
No,
is
unreal though.
No, he said blacks are the ones, but why not?
People, we're genuine.
So what if?
Prejudice.
So look, this is my thing, right? Because people get mad.
We not prejudiced.
No, for sure. But the thing is, people get mad like when we hire immigrants to work, right? Then they the only ones that's willing, that's gonna come to work and not really let you down.
Right.
So if it was up to us and we hired, and I'm not saying not all blacks is lazy, but
Right.
what I'm saying is, what if we didn't hire what if we didn't hire the immigrant help? We would lose our business.
My wife going through that with a group home right now.
Yeah, we would literally lose our business if we didn't hire immigrant help.
Bro, all I can tell y'all is what I always say about Black Lives Matter. Black lives don't matter to
Black people on everything.
Nigga, black people never go protest, nigga, when we kill our own. And we do that every day. They wait till somebody a different color from us do it, and then they want to protest. Nigga, that shit don't mean nothing. Nigga, I'm going to hire who want to work. And if you
I
don't
agree
want to
with
work,
that.
nigga,
I
get
agree
the
with
fuck
that.
out my shop,
I agree
nigga.
with that.
And I'm actually looking for a cashier.
So there you go,
I
right
can
there.
run your money.
No,
And
please,
most
please
of the
don't hire
time,
him.
I want
Oh, I can count
a
the
black
money.
person,
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all this.
but
I hired a little...
never work.
I hired a little nigga in here, nigga, some months ago because of Bear Claw. My little nigga Ryan. I done seen Ryan to get whooped back. I done seen him work on all kind of shit. So he say. Nigga, that nigga got over here, nigga couldn't take a pipe off a bike.
Oh.
I said, bro, what are you doing? Oh, well, I used to work at, we didn't have these kind of tools. I said, a half-inch wrench?
Oh yeah.
Got that.
What the fuck?
My tool.
That's a.
Thank you, D Black.
Half-inch
So
wrench?
you are hiring.
Yeah, I'm talking
Hey.
about Ryan ass Ryan.
You're hiring a cashier. What experience do they have to have?
Customer service and multitask.
So that means you
And to
gotta
be
show up.
honest,
You gotta show up on
Oh, you
time.
on camera. I was a burglar. Don't worry, they ain't gonna be able to steal.
hey, well, I'm gonna say this.
From a three.
Right.
This green apple don't have that nasty green apple aftertaste. This shit right here, this shit.
No, this red one, bro. This ain't too. This shit just right.
Man,
Right.
My mom, them
it
tacos.
just needs some
burn.
liquor.
Yeah, I didn't like that pudding.
There wasn't no damn pudding.
Well, I didn't like that.
That was the.
So okay.
You call that pudding?
Yeah.
It's okay.
Oh well, but that chicken in them tacos. And I'm telling you, that nigga D brought me. Nigga, I had 4 chicken tacos, and I'm looking at you put them 2 in a wrapper, and I'm looking at my son. He over there working. I'm like, damn, I want to get that nigga these motherfucking tacos. So I gave him the rice and the chopped chicken plate. So he started eating that, but it was cool. But then Jabo came. Jabo killed that. So now I'm looking at I was only good for 2 tacos anyway, but I'm looking at D and I'm looking at the tacos. I'm looking at D and I'm like, fuck this nigga. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, he just my son. Fuck that nigga.
You wasn't on the chair.
And I gave the nigga the taco.
And what happened?
He killed them motherfucker, but he was eating the chicken too, the hot wing. So I hit him, I seen him eating the hot wings, and he had left half of that taco laying there. I was full, but I had to hit it again.
He come like 2 times a day, most of the time. In the morning,
That's the weed. That's the weed.
He'll come and get my breakfast tacos. That taco.
So what's in a breakfast taco?
Smothered potatoes, egg, lettuce, tomatoes, and he add beef link in his. Oh, but he don't eat tomatoes. He come that much where I know he don't eat tomatoes, but he eat that damn near every morning.
And you are
real
on.
business, cause you on.
That's
Nigga, don't nobody move. Everybody lay down. I'm just saying. Zenobia.
No.
That is Zenobia.
But I always be like, me and my crew, we really started to fly shit.
Come on,
These
homie.
bags,
No.
this bottle popping,
Yeah.
and all
Yeah, I'm
this shit
telling
they
you.
think they doing.
And I think one of your rings came from Kim Nim.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean? They was kids, yeah.
Thank
You have come.
Hey, my grandson over here, nigga, eating chicken and start just clapping in the head. He got me want to take this shit back in there. You can have all that slob on it.
I came a long way.
When I tell you that,
I mean, I went from blue sand to soda. No, I mean,
My mama.
Eat the biscuit. Is that what I take?
that's
A
just
biscuit?
regular
That's a
Hawaiian
biscuit.
bro.
Oh, okay. That's right.
Oh, I thought you liked most black people. They'd have been, it ain't Hawaiian roll. That's that motherfucking,
I never put.
hey, that's that motherfucking Tuskegee roll.
I'm super proud because when I tell you, I know from way back in the day.
That's bomb.
Way back in the
Yeah,
day.
your food good, though.
That's
man.
crazy. I just seen the
You did
reel with
that.
your shit with the fucking the thing. Yeah,
So
you viral
How
as
did
fuck right now.
Tev's kitchen taste?
I haven't
Ain't
tasted
been.
it. I heard mixed
You know they got one right there by the clubhouse now.
Yeah, they about to open it up. I heard.
Good reviews. I have not tasted.
I ain't never tasted it either. That's
and
why I was.
But it's Jamaican food though, huh?
I guess I don't
Be
eat
going
Jamaican
to
food.
mix it.
Is it mainly Jamaican food, Tez? No.
No, he
Oh.
put the Jamaican with the American twist.
Oh, okay.
A lot of people say it's good. I just never tried it.
Yeah, my stepdaughter, she eat it all the
They
time.
got one right over there in the Phoenix.
He do on 48.
Yeah,
down
48.
One from you.
He down the street from Dev Shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, down the street from D Shop.
That's
Yep.
they said they just opened up one right here on niggas
Yeah,
right
on
here
Figueroa and
down
Redondo.
right behind the
7-Eleven.
But my
Yep.
question to you is, how does it feel being a business owner now?
It's hard. I cried a lot of tears people don't see.
Man.
First 2 years, I probably cried every day. I get burned.
No, I'm
Keep
good.
on going.
Thank you.
Got no choice but to keep going.
But the way you feel about yourself and the way life is now than the way it was 25 years ago.
I'm Still
Sleep
have balls.
good.
I jumped off the porch of balls.
You sleep good, though.
Boosting, I sleep good. I don't look over my shoulder.
That's the main thing, right
I
there.
pay taxes,
Right
Donald
there.
Trump, and
Financial freedom.
I'm
No,
mad.
the real though, bro.
I mean, I haven't made it there yet, so that's the whole
Hey,
lie.
yeah.
I work still.
Cause you and Carter switched places. Cause Carter done been to the county jail. Carter, you tell me you went to jail yesterday.
One thing I know for sure, all bullshit aside,
Food.
just being able to sleep at night and ain't got to worry about that door getting kicked in.
Yeah.
Right.
That
Right.
right there, a motherfucker.
Yes.
I know.
It was horrible.
That's I don't give a fuck with
Hey,
nobody.
but you know what? That shit is.
You was
You don't
in your
never
cup,
get over
look
that
at
shit.
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie though. I still be having PTSD. I see some white motherfuckers down the street just sitting one day. They was just sitting there. I was like,
A biscuit.
I had to think like, I ain't did shit wrong. What the fuck wrong with me?
You got to get that corner. You got to.
I was like, I ain't did shit wrong.
I mean, 5 times around the corner.
I used to have dreams.
I'm telling you,
But
Man.
But that even now would have made me do it, knowing I don't do nothing wrong. But I done hit that corner several times and called my mother like, Mama, I know I ain't did nothing wrong. And they really be on me.
Right.
As soon as you pull up, they come from everywhere and get your motherfucking ass.
I'm looking
All I
at
can do
the
is scream, Mama!
right.
Police watching my spot. I'm on the phone with my granny. They finna go on my spot right now.
That's crazy.
Here, I can tell granny. I'm telling you.
But it
So
do.
then they know they on to me. They,
Right, looking
Get
at
out the car.
the air conditioned puddle on the ground, like, oh yeah, they been there for about 4 hours.
It still feel good to know that you succeed the right way. It just take longer for
Do people still call you sometimes of like, Kim, can you do so and so?
no.
No, nobody.
No, I mean, I
There's
know
no
who to
shit
talk to.
fucking
If
up
I
on my
want something
mama.
half price.
Yeah,
They still got that? These niggas don't even want to have pride no more. They won't.
yeah, they know. Yeah, they want a third now.
I'm gonna put my gun with it and go get it from the shop.
Like I can sell they stuff, so I'ma still get my half.
On the real.
You know what I'm saying? And then
I know somebody.
it's the hub. So they can drop it off to me and go on back to the field, but they don't get what we used to get.
Nah,
They
ain't
only
nothing.
get
But to be honest though, you can't really get nothing. Technology got us beat. You can't break the law no more. And
that's why they do it run out.
No, on everything. It's what it is we just don't realize that we
Start
really
giving them niggas a run out time.
Yeah.
How fast was you running? 20 years.
we living in the future and don't know it.
I'm telling you, bro.
Cameras everywhere. You can-
Hey, but Vegas, trip off this. Just the other day, bro, I was just driving down the street. Matter of fact, nigga, me and Rayton. And I seen one of them, the Waymo cars, right? And I said, Rayton, you just don't. He said, what, Papa? I said, nigga, it used to be a cartoon called the Jetsons.
Yes.
Right.
Nigga, remember the Jetsons? Nigga was flying. The cars was doing what they, nobody in them motherfuckers, bro. And it just made me we wouldn't have never thought that shit would come true, and we still see it.
Yeah.
And we ain't getting in one of them cars.
I don't want to.
I'm not getting
Hey, did y'all see them crazy motherfuckers sleeping in the Tesla on the freeway?
They was sleep hard.
They was sleep. Nigga was
had
drooling.
driving itself.
You
I
weren't
ain't
in
doing
the
that.
car was doing about 70.
The driver and the passenger in the fast
Yeah,
lane.
I'm talking about sleep, nigga, but that nigga head was turned all the way to the window.
Hell, nah, see,
Oh, my back was all on the
people
news.
that's brainwashed.
All on the news.
They got. They might as well vote for Trump.
But when them Teslas first came out, that nigga Marv, you remember Marv, Skinny Marv? Nigga, I watched Marv, nigga, tell his car, nigga, when we in the parking lot, come over here.
He got.
And that he did when they first came out. He got rid of because he like fuck Trump.
That shit
That
recorded.
nigga Marv told that motherfucker to come over here, and we waited on the other side of the parking lot, and that motherfucker started up and came over there with
Not
I'm
gonna
not
be
even
doing
getting
it.
in there.
I'm not gonna be.
Yeah, that's why the reason why they got those Waymo cars, it ain't just because they want to drive by themselves, but that's just more surveillance. It's some guys that just caught a case, and on their case,
and just stop.
the footage from the stuff that's a part of their case came off the Waymo car.
See,
You said what?
So some niggas just caught a case recently, and some of the footage that caught them where they was at, it came off the Waymo car.
But see, if I was their lawyer, I'd have told the motherfucker bring the Waymo car in here.
Yeah, because you
Waymo, fuck the chip. The Waymo car got to come in this motherfucker.
Exactly, because that's
I'm gonna ask that nigga what happened. He hit me with the room, room, room.
yeah, on everything, but people don't know. That's really that's a low key loophole. Like if you caught on camera, you have the right to bring that camera
Your
into
accuser.
court. Yeah, your accuser. That motherfucker can't talk, so that's how a lot of the like camera footage can be dismissed.
What you say, Mom?
Yeah. We hope it can't talk.
Shit, it might talk now though.
So you guys, we are running over, but before we do that, we
We ain't
got
running over, nigga. We didn't start the set.
I know, but I do want to make sure that we don't forget to talk about Crenshaw.
Oh, yeah.
We gotta talk about Crenshaw.
Well, Kim, we appreciate you bringing the food.
No.
I ain't got to buy nothing to eat. That motherfucker get 2 pieces of chicken in that top, all right. I don't eat a lot no more. Look at you nigga, man. I'm all right, man.
So
I'm
wait, when you
all
said
right.
him, was he big punchy or was he just punchy?
Big punchy, nigga. I only ever been big punchy. I just told Annie, I think one of them rings or something she got, nigga, it came from
When
you.
Lucky was still on
The
the
purses, yeah.
Long time.
when it started.
It's a long time.
Yeah, I remember you were lucky at a squabble one night. Big Lucky, the only one that's living. Not that
Wait,
lucky
was
on the
they
wall.
arguing or was they squabbling?
Damn, he was just a little bit. Kim was like a boy, nigga.
Yes.
You can't tell
No.
Kim shit, nigga.
I know, Kim.
You can't tell Kim shit, nigga. Kim was one of
He ready to
She was a
knuckle up.
nigga. She was the nigga. You heard what she just said? She was running the ring, nigga. Nigga, that's Madam Zenobia right there.
I'm trying to tell you.
That's crazy.
But I changed my life. At the end of the day, it's not worth it. It's
No,
just
hell no.
not worth it
I
at all.
talked to Nate. Nate hit me the other day.
But it's hard to get through these young girls. I try. And
If you could tell young women today now, what you know now from what you know then, what would you say?
pay attention to your messages. Watch what you go through.
And when you get out, nigga, get a job.
All
But
these
you going to jail.
boyfriend, it is not worth it. Love on yourself. Love yourself. Put all that time into self. Read books. Listen, take some advice from somebody that been there and done that and change. And stop going with the fad. Y'all all look alike.
Nah, you know what it is though. The young girls is brainwashed how we was brainwashed through the rap music.
So what do you think?
Because now the rap music, you got the girl rappers be like, yeah, fuck a nigga, 3 niggas in one day, and it's like that's the shit for girls now
never heard
to do.
that?
Hell yeah, listen to that
Oh, I don't
shit.
listen to that shit though.
Okay, but that's gonna go back to our government because
Of course.
every single record that get put out has to go through our government.
Yeah,
so
they promote
all
that.
this stuff is in place to manipulate our community,
Yeah,
and
nah.
you guys are falling for the trick.
Man,
Sexy Red, the gay, all this stuff is all a manipulation trick, and our youth has fallen for it, and y'all stuck. Y'all gotta pick up. That's all I can say.
man,
stuff.
I
good
think you
message.
said a whole lot.
Yeah,
I am
You did
so
it, though.
proud.
You did it though. Every time you see somebody that did it, that come from
Man.
that,
y'all
and then they
gotta
change and
AJ
do it.
McQueen. They ain't even heard that rapper so cold and school you so
Come on,
cold.
man.
AJ.
McQueen and the jury, it don't look like Lil Wayne. His jury 24 karat, he got weight on. I'm talking about serious weight, ground up. You don't see none of this cheap ass diamonds.
That shit be like clink a link to be sounding like grandma sit in the fucking cabinet. They be like, come on, get on. Yeah, on everything.
They probably learned because remember when we was coming up, them niggas was taking all that real shit.
Yeah, they like
These
the niggas
niggas
with
knew-
the hollow chain.
These niggas knew to come with the hollow,
I like the nigga with the
with that solid
the
motherfucker.
solid gold.
Tell you.
That's what that black man got on.
Huh?
I thought y'all saying something about
No, we're
Yeah,
gonna
we
talk
did. We
about.
just wanted to
so
give Kim
a
her
couple-
props before
a
we
couple
let her
of
go.
things. We're gonna talk about Crenshaw, Kim, and you are more than welcome to stay and listen to what we're gonna talk about. Maybe even give your opinion because we are talking about
The bo-
how we ride and cruise
Yeah,
up and
take
down
my hand.
Crenshaw, and for us to continue our thoughts on how we feel about it. So we are definitely inviting you to stay. But that's our segment right now that we are going to talk about. But before we do leave, I want y'all to know this is Kim, the owner of 5-Star Kitchen with 10-star food. And where are you?
2205 West Vernon Avenue,
And that is where?
on the corner of
What up,
Vernon and
Mac, man?
Arlington.
Burning in Arlington. And your specialty?
Everything.
Fried tacos. Basically, every single thing on my menu sell. But deep fried tacos sell from morning to night. They buying them tacos at 10 o'clock in the morning. It's so good.
And y'all, please go and support her. If you go, let her know that you saw her on the Funcast. Spread this, share this. She is on all platforms. She's on Instagram, 5 Star Kitchen.
I'm on TikTok.
She's on TikTok on the West Side, and her food is amazing. But we're gonna segue into something else really quick. It's gonna be a really quick segue. We're gonna talk about, well, they're gonna talk about Crenshaw. And we'll put our input in. Salute to the Funcast all the way from Atlanta. We see you, Smooth.
That's what I'm talking about.
He said, what an amazing story. Congratulations to 5 Star. They see you out there.
That's what I'm talking
He
about.
said, you are truly an inspiration to all. It's
me.
not where you start,
Right
but how you finish.
On the real.
And that's coming from Smooth in Atlanta.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yep.
You looking at her?
So they say if Crenshaw come back, I don't know if it's coming, if it came back yet, huh?
Yes.
So if Crenshaw come back talking about first Sundays, it's gonna be a fee for $10. So $10 to park on either side of the island. I went to the meeting that they had last week about Crenshaw, and what the problem is that the residents are complaining that the visitors of Crenshaw are parking on the residential streets, leaving trash and pissing in front of trees. Just,
Pissing in front of trees in the resident area.
just disrespecting.
Don't act like you ain't never just pissed in the street.
Right.
And knock it off.
You ain't never squatted on a drunken night.
Mine don't come out straight, so I don't do that.
So look.
I have to wait till I get home.
Lord.
Nasty.
So look, it's just been like a lot of disruption. I don't know how they were sold about first Sundays for the council to approve what happened, but they said it doesn't look like a family event or something to that effect where, they see people
No, that one
smoking,
dude said they wasn't supposed to be smoking or drinking.
and drinking.
You see what I asked him? Is you from this planet, nigga?
So then the other complaint was that
Stop it.
the businesses on the west side of Crenshaw, like Wingstop, and which is owned by a brother, Wingstop and a few other businesses
there on the Derwina
are not getting the business because most of their business is Uber and it's the food delivery companies, and they're not able to get into the island to be able to get the food in time to get it to the customer.
Oh.
And once the customer gets the food is cold. So they have to return the money, you know what I mean? They got to refund it, so they're taking losses. But it's like a lot of complaints about the first Sundays, so I guess that it's on halt. We won't have first Sunday in
We will.
April. So
We're going to go on Crenshaw when we want to go on Crenshaw.
see, that's my thing, right?
See, what people fail to realize is what they tripping off of, they tripping off like what C-Rotter said.
Huh?
Parking, he talking kids. The parking and all that type of stuff, right? What a lot of people fail to realize is, I forgot when they passed the law, cruising
Like
is
3
not
years
against
ago.
the law. Cruising is not against
two.
the law. Loitering is against the law. You know what loitering is, right? When we
Hanging
spitting
out.
our ass right here on this street.
So they're saying you got
I
to
don't
keep
give a fuck where
moving.
we at.
Well, no, they're not saying none of that. They don't want us to go on it
There
at
ain't
all.
no niggas out there like that, bro, because all them same people that live in them areas that's complaining, when they was young, they used to do that shit. But right now, nigga, they done got older, nigga, and they don't want their blocks fucked up. They don't want the noise. It is what it is.
Are you by Crenshaw?
I'm biased. I'm right there. That's my community.
See, but my thing is, and it's no shade to the national.
You got chocolate in it.
So my thing is no shade to the National Lowrider Association. Like they really be doing their thing. They put on for the lowrider community. But I remember when I first heard about First Sundays or whatnot, and the lowriders having a meeting with the community. But a lot of times we don't pay attention to certain things, and I was always against First Sundays. And my reason why I was against it is because people fought so hard and went to Sacramento hundreds of times going back and forth fighting with the state of California to make cruising to be legal, because cruising was a crime. It was a crime when it got out of control, and so they fought so hard. And when they won the case for cruising to not be illegal, we go and you know, not like that, but the city of Los Angeles, now they want to come to the table and talk like, hey, we got to compromise. No, the fuck we don't. Cruising is not a crime. So the thing is, in the 90s, when I remember cruising Crenshaw, they put the no parking signs up, right? But we still cruise, and if you pull over to get a girl number or you get somebody's number, you pull over and get the number real fast for the motorcycle come, the cop to give you a ticket, you try to get in your shit and take off and keep going. But cruise your shit, you know, so that's the thing. We never went to Crenshaw. Crenshaw started in the evening time and ended almost the early mornings, but we never went on Crenshaw at 8 in the morning, and we picnicked out there and sat out there. We can't even barbecue out there, so it's like, what can you do, you know? And there's no shade to it. This is just my opinion. So whoever, if y'all get mad, oh, you know, it is what it is. But this is my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But we should have never even compromised to the community. Like, no shade to the community. I love the community. I do my community efforts and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, like, I'm a low rider first. I'm a cruiser first. You know what I mean? And we should have been just cruising instead of compromising with the community. So my thing is, I'm giving out a challenge to everybody. If they don't give us Crenshaw back, my thing is, y'all, let's cruise that motherfucker. Ride that bitch all the way to the top, go all the way back to the bottom, go back up to the top like we used to do.
The only thing for now is, the only thing that's different from back then when we first started doing it and now is, nigga, when you get to Crenshaw, Manchester, they ain't gonna shoot your shit up. When you get to Crenshaw Central, they ain't gonna shoot your shit up.
Right.
When you get to Adams and Crenshaw, they ain't gonna
No, you missed what? When you get to Crenshaw 60th, they ain't gonna shoot your shit up.
But I'm just saying.
Hey, but for real though, it's all pink.
Before they even started the first Sunday, bro, the people that was doing that shit for the city, nigga, got at us first. They got at me first. I talked to them. When they had that first meeting, nigga, I just didn't go.
Why?
Because I know it'd be some bullshit. It's gonna turn into some bullshit. You cannot tell a whole bunch of ignorant motherfuckers and niggas that don't want to listen what to do, how they should do shit when they've been doing it one way so long.
Exactly.
I know that, so I don't want to be my name on it and then it'd be like, oh, punching them, this, that, and that. I don't care about none of that shit. If they do let it go back and then they charge $2, $3, $4, $10, Punching not paying a dime.
So the reason why they charging the funds, so I'm gonna get to that. So the money is actually to pay the Muslims for security, to help control the traffic control. It's to help to buy materials like trash bags, because there'd be a whole lot of trash out there.
We pick our own trash.
You know what I mean?
Am I wrong?
No, we always clean up our section.
We always pick our shit up.
It don't be a gumball left when we come clean up.
No traces, and we bring our own bags. Or them niggas Dre or the white that come through there with bags, but we always pick.
So that's what the money is for, to pay for the bags, to help to pay people to clean up. So I get that. I understand about the fee. Okay, I get it. But at the end of the day, you know, my thing is Crenshaw's made for cruising. So if you ain't cruising that motherfucker, pulling up in park, we go to the park to pull up in park, and we go hit the Shaw later in the evening, hit that motherfucker a few times till about 7, 8 o'clock. Then let's just go get something to eat somewhere and do some cool shit. That's what I remember doing.
Rest in peace on that wall, nigga. Fat Dre before he went on vacation, Vegas, nigga. Bro, it wasn't never about just going. We would go on Crenshaw and post up, but when the police come, we hit the next spot.
Come on, man.
Feel me? We just done got older now, because when I do go on first Sunday and it's time to go home, I've had enough. I'm going home.
Right.
I'm never going. I went on Hill Street one time in that yellow car, nigga,
that's what I'm saying. We'll leave the Shaw and go to Fat Burger.
Wait for the shootout, whatever gonna be. Nigga, I went to. Hey, look, I went on. Yeah, we did all that, nigga. Yeah, we did all that. I went on Hill Street one time, nigga, and when I drove up and down Hill a couple times, you know what I kept saying? Somebody gonna die on this motherfucker. Hill Street, nigga, look dangerous.
Did you see that fight on video?
Man, Hill Street is dark as fuck, nigga. When some go down on Hill, nigga, bro, it's 84. nigga, it's going down. I'm never going back on Hill. I don't give a fuck who.
Yeah, Hill's not designed for the.
Nigga, Hill Street was
It's not for the older people.
Every time we went on Hill Street, we was going to court. Nigga, we was going to court when we went on Hill Street, and it was never no good outcome when we walked out that motherfucker.
Emo, I got you, bro. Hold on.
Hey, Chunky, remember that time you walked out on Hill and the police was all around your Suburban? It wasn't a good look.
Not Chunky.
Chunk walked straight past the Suburban and got on the bus. Chunk ain't no fool, nigga. All I'm saying is, when we was coming up, nigga, when you went on Hill Street, nigga, you was going to court, nigga.
On everything.
It was never no good outcome. Hell yeah, Chunk got on the bus. That's right before he went to jail, went to the penitentiary. Nigga, they were putting, I watched them put niggas in jail in traffic court. It was court.
I turned myself in that Hill one time. Man, I had a ticket on Crenshaw that I never paid. I fucked around. I went in there, and they was like, the ticket was $1,500. I said, I'll do the 3 days.
Back then, nigga, $3,600 was a lot of money. Nigga, I went to court on Hill Street, nigga, one day, nigga, in the morning. Nigga, the judge, nigga, my shit was $1,300. I'll never forget this shit, nigga. I went to court, nigga, the judge told me, if you don't come back here, nigga, by lunchtime with that money, nigga, you going to jail. You know what I did, nigga? Went home and got in the bed. I was sick. My mama asked me, nigga, what happened? I told her, after lunch, we was sitting right in the courtroom. Nigga, it was Mexican dudes, nigga, then they're like, you back? You turning yourself in? I said, dawg. I'm pimping.
Hell yes, he gave him 3,600.
When he called my name, I stood up and did this. He go my mama.
Hey, I can just imagine being a fly on the wall in your house. I know she cussed your fat black ass out all the time. Pussy, I'm sick of this shit.
Every other day. You know what I told her? You know what I told her, C-Rider? I don't want to hear none of that shit. You get your ass out there and get that money.
Oh my God.
It just said that way. I'm saying it that way on the Funcast, but what I really said, my nigga gonna be in jail. It's been several times my grandmother say, punch it, they all over the house. I be trying to hide these motherfuckers.
But listen, it came to about $11 for them to have batteries and shipping cars.
Yeah, we had that low rider. My mama bought my first shit.
That's a lot of money.
But we didn't know no better.
God.
Nigga, I wasn't in the streets then. I wasn't in the street then, but anything I wanted, my mama made sure I had it.
Man, you got a good mama.
Yeah, anything
I don't want to hear you backslip nothing. If she say, Punch, give me $100, nigga, you better peel it off.
I just won't be able to do it. I won't be able to do it, bro. You know,
Oh, my
see,
God.
back then it was easy for my mama to go get that money out of them niggas, man. It's hard now. The niggas ain't got that money. They didn't have the niggas she was fucking with, they dead.
But how did she
You can't go get them from the niggas that dead. I tell you, the niggas is dead.
Oh my God.
19 when I started school.
Wow.
Yeah, my mama was get it, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like I say, everything is just so different now. I ain't going to them places.
A real job.
Yeah, she did. My mom worked at the bank. But I ain't going to none of them places, bro, where I pay to get in the park, to go to a picnic. I don't care who it is.
You'll pay that.
I ain't gonna pay twice.
You're not gonna
I ain't gonna pay the nigga at the front gate, and I ain't gonna pay the nigga that's standing behind him. I ain't doing that.
Why can't you
Right.
just hire, it's a black company that cleans up the taste of soul.
No, they talking about doing all that. I'm not hiring nobody though. I ain't doing none of that, Kim. Ever since I've been a nigga on Crenshaw, nigga, I've been on Crenshaw for free.
You're not paying nobody.
I'm not paying nobody to hang out on
You
Crenshaw.
wouldn't.
Cause if they charging from Coliseum to 39, I'm gonna be on 38.
But they're
And then we know the money not gonna go right.
But they're messing up.
Okay, so then that's when leadership got put into place, and that's where boundaries has left. Somebody on top or whoever, they didn't let down their boundaries, and the leadership has broken in that whole
No
culture.
shit.
And that's why I don't go to Sunday Fun Day. That's why I don't go to party.
You still way younger than us, Kim, but
Yeah.
when you be done did that shit when you young, when you get in them 40s, you don't give a fuck about that shit no
I
more.
try. Like, I'll go
It's
to a
different.
red breed, but it's just not the same. Y'all don't
No.
have to pay the price.
And all of the people that you used to seeing gone.
Yeah.
They either got doing something different with their life or they dead.
Dead.
It's either or. Either you doing something different or you dead. It is what it is.
I just, you know what, I just feel at a certain age that you do evolve, which is what happened to you. At a certain age, you realize I've done, because you've been there, you've done that. I mean, Kim, you've had the hair.
Y'all come down.
You've had the bags.
They all right?
You've had all of that.
They been up there all
They
day.
got my bag.
And you will pull them out, but it's not like that's not what you do on a daily basis.
No.
That's not.
I wear the same purse every day. I was gonna change my clothes, actually.
You see how we dress on the
I was.
podcast?
I swear to God.
Man, look,
I was gonna bring a whole nother outfit.
we don't even get dressed up for the Funcast.
But it
We having fun.
You know why we call it the Funcast, because we don't want to be on no negative nothing.
yeah,
Feel me?
and you
And
gotta
then we
help
do it
yourself.
right here in the shop, bro. This home to us. And
Right.
any nigga, like I say, you been around us forever. You already know. The nigga be a brand new nigga, and he come over there in the backyard to hang out with us. He gonna get welcome like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? We
About to
got
leave.
the doors open for everybody, and we just keep the shit where it's still fun, Kim. You know?
Yeah.
And Dre and Dwight, nigga, y'all keep trying to do y'all thing.
Right,
It
ain't
is
yeah.
what it is, bro. Y'all, one thing for sure, you two niggas ain't doing nothing wrong.
At all.
Y'all trying.
Yeah.
But at the same time, nigga, let's do some tipping.
Man, let's do some
Nigga,
cruising,
right
man.
before my car got wrecked by Tracy,
You should let that go.
I did let it go. That nigga Tracy, my friend, no matter what. That
It
nigga,
was a hit.
he tell me sorry every day.
So what's the difference when the Harley School teaches how to ride the bike in these city parking lots versus you guys pulling into these same city parking lots doing what y'all doing on Crenshaw?
They getting rents and grants and permits. We pull up in that motherfucker, nigga.
We
have
gorilla that motherfucker.
have others breaking the grant, breaking the permit, and on the run.
And not providing what they asking you to provide.
But at the same time, though, we're in 2026. This
Yeah,
thing's
we've been
been
doing
going
it.
on 20, 30, 40 years.
Right.
And you got to get
James
used
Turner
to it.
said to hire
you got
someone-
you got to know how to get in your car, get your girl,
You right,
get
James.
your homeboys, and let's go to a restaurant and eat. Or let's go to the beach and hang out.
Right.
What these niggas do, they so stuck in doing nothing, it's still on them.
Yeah, they just pull up to the straw and just
my
chill.
niggas is all older niggas. We all been together 40-some years. We gonna go have some fun no matter what. They can shut Crenshaw down, nigga. You still got Western. Shut down Western. Nigga, we can go motherfucking Washington. It's so many places that you can actually go where people gonna give you the thumb instead of the thumb.
Thumbs
No,
up,
and everything.
not
I'm
thumbs
telling
down.
you, bro, I'm
James
telling you
Turner
what I
said
know.
to hire somebody to clean up the streets. Ain't that what
They
paying
did
taxes
all
for?
that. It don't matter about cleaning up no streets, nigga. If you own the block,
there go your
where them-
fan.
Hey, where them old people say we don't want you here, you ain't gonna be where them old people at. Nigga, them old people, they tax-paying citizens just like us. But we ain't paying no taxes, nigga, right there on Degman and all them streets right there. We ain't doing that. And when you go to them places, bro, and all they got to do is show a picture of somebody smoking weed on Crenshaw, somebody
And it
pissing
just-
outside
like,
their
takes
house.
the soul,
You
our
can't stop it.
driveways get blocked. It's a problem.
Look, now you know. Takes the soul, the youngsters go up there fighting for the King Parade. They doing all this bullshit, bro. So that trickle down to, we don't want y'all here. And they're gonna win every time.
Have
They
they,
gonna win.
And it's fear too.
have
For
they,
real.
have they
'Cause
incorporated the
them old people be thinking they can't talk to the youngsters.
Shot.
'Cause they
We don't
can't.
want to.
So have they talked to the councilman?
Yeah, well, I don't know, to be honest. I really don't know the inside of it. But
Marquise, the council person?
Look, that nigga
Keep my
10
mouth closed on that.
grand on here talking about Kim, he's supposed to be at work. We hungry.
How?
That's bull.
It's closed.
It's closed.
No, he know.
Yeah, they
He just
clean
talking
it.
shit.
What's up, boo?
She'll
What?
expect you there tomorrow.
Y'all can say whatever. Man, you can talk to them council people all you want, man.
Yeah.
This shit ain't just
Huh.
happened today.
Like every other day.
This shit ain't just happened today, nigga. This
We
shit been going on for
definitely need to
years.
go to the meeting.
Yeah, so we could be
There you go.
informed. I watched mine from Compton.
Me and my mother was the only black people there. I must say that. All the people in those meetings were Spanish people and white people that still live in our community.
And they
Thank
get their
you.
points. They get theirs heard. You
Yeah.
can complain.
You
if you don't go.
They actually live here.
Yeah.
Nigga, me and Sirada and you don't
Those
live
were the
on
only people
Crenshaw.
that was taken up for
We
us.
don't.
It
We
was
can't
none
give
of
our
us taken up
address.
for us.
We can't say our address, and it's right there in that community, right there.
No, not
we
that
don't
community.
live here. These are the people that's speaking up
But
for
you're in
that
that
community.
community. You're in that community.
You heard what Kim just said.
What?
Nigga, when they had a taste of soul, they can't even leave their houses sometimes. And the
Oh, I
taste of
know
soul is all positive, right?
I know
You
that.
might have some bullshit happen every blue moon, right? But she still might not be able to leave her house because somebody done blocked her shit. It's
They
just the same
negotiate
thing.
with us. Like
the
strangers
same
are knocking
thing.
on our door, asking can they park in the drive.
What?
Like it goes
No, for
down.
real.
They asked the parking.
Hell yeah, I'll pay you $100. Can I
If a
park here?
motherfucker gave me $100, I let them park their shit in my driveway.
On the grass and everything.
Why not? No, they can get a ticket.
Hey,
on
cause
the grass.
some people
I
was
just
doing it
write it
though.
off. I
They
just
like
take the
park
ticket
here.
off.
Like when you go,
Right.
I live a couple blocks from Crenshaw, so when we walk there, but walking to the Taste of Soul, you see that people, homeowners, be soliciting for parks and
What did
stuff.
Westside Jimmy say? He said they're trying to clean up everything for the Olympics.
Do your thing on that.
Exactly.
Bingo.
You said what?
Exactly.
Nigga, they ain't cleaning up everything.
Yeah.
Let me tell y'all
Bullshit.
something, homie. Nigga, if you go right over there with the Maestros, the Staples Center, what's the Chinese place? What's the Chinese place over there? Over there by the Staples Center. You got El Cholos right there on the back street. You got the Maestros. You got the
talking about
Staples
on
Center.
Figueroa.
What's the one on? What is it, mother? You said remember the volcanoes? You got all
Volcano.
that. Nigga, it looks so fly right there. You take your motherfucking ass east 2 or 3 blocks, nigga, and it look like you in a third world country, nigga.
I
The
agree.
police run
Oh,
around
yeah.
them up on horses.
They
You
go-
got
they-
niggas walking around them up with swords and shit.
But don't
they ain't
trip.
cleaning up everything.
They
just
gonna
cleaning
push
up the
they gonna
section.
push some south. They gonna push some south.
P-Rider, that shit been like that for years.
No,
they
bro.
only gonna go so far.
So look,
bro.
no, I'm gonna tell you, it's working. Cause I'm gonna tell you, cause see, I used to sell dope on
They
5th and
already
Julian,
doing
on St. Julian. It's still kind of, it looked like crazy there, but
A little rough.
but you can tell that it's hella gentrifying now. Like they
Do you
pushing
know-
everything
do you
down
know
south.
Where, do you know where that seafood spot is called?
The one out.
Fisherman's Wharf.
Yeah.
Yeah, on Alameda.
Nigga, of every nigga you look at Fisherman's Wharf look like this motherfucking bowl of punch. It's pretty as fuck. Nigga, then you get around the corner, nigga look like they drop one of the bombs and turn everybody into zombies. I'm telling you, nigga.
Yeah.
Trick.
It ain't no trick, nigga. That's the life.
It's AI.
That ain't no AI, nigga. That's I-E. E-I-E-I.
They gonna believe me. They got 2 more years and they got a plan. Watch.
They finna put all the
Nigga,
people.
them buildings just fly over
They
there,
finna
though.
put those people
In
in
them
their
buildings.
buildings
Bro, you-
for the Olympics.
But
That's
them
why.
buildings ain't no fucked up buildings. Nigga,
That's what I'm
we went
telling
over there,
you.
bro. They got niggas.
The Hoppits.
They
I
got
seen it.
white people.
That's what Elmo do,
They
nigga.
got white people on the
The whole building
balconies,
on
nigga.
63rd and Crenshaw, you gotta get medicine injected in you just
No,
to
I
live in.
believe that.
Yeah.
But we ain't talking about
Yeah.
right there in the neighborhood. We talking about downtown.
It's coming.
Bro,
Keith.
if you look up at them balconies, nigga, them niggas got them niggas. Bro, them balconies right there, nigga, got them 20
All them new-
bicycles.
Punch. All those new buildings that you see on Crenshaw and stuff, that ain't for us. That's for them.
Exactly.
That ain't for us. It's for the homeless.
We ain't talking about on Crenshaw.
Yeah.
I'm talking about
Everywhere.
downtown.
Even there.
That's what they're putting.
That's what we are telling you.
No, they ain't.
Watch.
Okay, watch.
Gotta have
Oh, they
a
ain't.
chance
Watch
to put-
2028. You gonna be like, where you gonna go out there and try to sell you some
All right,
crack?
you
Cause
gonna
stars
wanna-
gonna be so hard. You gonna be like, where all the smokers at? They gonna be like, go back and build some motorcycles, big boy.
Shaq been living in them Motherfucker.
We bet
Magic,
the
yep.
28.
Bet. We bet the meal.
Y'all
Bet.
remember, March
100.
18, 2026.
So you just said, so what the bet is $100
What about Washington?
that you saying when we go downtown over there, it ain't gonna look like a third world, it's gonna look like the Bahamas.
It's gonna be clean for those Olympics. I guarantee you.
That's gonna be part of the tour bus shit.
Yeah.
Now,
Too many-
we are going over here, nigga, where the world is.
Have you seen that Taco Bell downtown?
The one
They got a
with
Taco Bell cantina.
Talking about on 7th.
With the margarita machines
Yeah.
on the wall, they
I ain't
doing
seen
the
it.
test right
But
now.
where is that at? Close to the Staples Center, right?
That's on 7th and Hope.
It's all the time.
It's on 7th and Flower.
But you gotta go to city council meetings and then you'll know.
You're not
I
gonna-
don't live over there. I ain't going.
That nigga don't give a fuck.
I don't care what
He's
happens.
supposed to be at the Compton
I don't care what happens. You know
Council
what?
meeting.
I'm gonna make it work wherever I go. I'm gonna
We got
enjoy
to,
my.
but that's that blackish.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it happen.
We
I'm not
gonna
gonna.
stick together,
No.
and talk together. That's
No,
What did
I-
Westside
no,
Jimmy
what I'm
say?
saying is, I'm not gonna be the person that do the wrong to nothing.
Westside
But
Jimmy
I
said
don't-
they
whatever
cemented.
they do is what they do. I'm gonna fit in no matter what.
Westside Jimmy said they cemented rocks and boulders on the
Yep.
sidewalk of Skid Row so the bums can't sleep.
Yeah.
Well, how about
Yeah, you must ain't met some of these bums, Jimmy. Yeah, I know these niggas that got rocks and boulders in their sleeping bags. I'm telling you, Jimmy ain't never been. I was a Boy Scout. We just slept on rocks and boulders.
You don't know damn Boy Scout Negro.
Boy,
I knew it.
Thank
I
you.
knew it.
yeah, thank you.
Scout's honor.
Oh, my mama. Yeah.
Bow tie and a little hat.
No, we didn't have bow ties back then. We didn't have bow tie. We had regular ties. And mine came with a big
I got it.
Do
So,
my best to do my duty to God and my country.
and obey the stars, no. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, I want to give a shout out to my boy Pocket. Today is birthday,
Birthday peas, okay?
and we got some announcements. So we got Harris Ranch this Sunday, y'all.
Yeah, here.
So you know, hopefully I might could get my caliper that I done chewed up.
So y'all, just so y'all know what the Harrison Ranch is, Harrison Ranch is a spot that's in between here and Oakland. So just say the Bay to LA, that's in the middle. What we trying to do is see what group of LAians and the Bayans gonna be the deepest.
Did you say LA and the
Yeah, LAians and the Bayans. So how it's gonna work is they got a trophy belt. Whatever group, if LA, Compton, Watt, all us down here in Long Beach is deeper than the Bay, Frisco,
Vallejo.
Vallejo, nigga,
Sacramento.
Richmond, all that. If they deeper, then the Bay take the belt home.
But
The
then,
group that get the belt is
Yeah.
the group that got the deepest club,
right?
right? Right? So even though we got Rare Breeze in the Bay, we got Rare Breeze down here,
Right.
it's still us against them.
But you the LA and they're the Bayans.
Yeah. So if
if
the
it-
rare breed is the deepest,
Yeah.
and this say the
You
LA,
hold the belt.
yeah, they get the belt. So or if the
Undisputed,
undisputed from the north is the deepest, they
then
get
they
the
get to
belt.
hold the belt for until the next one come up.
That's how that's gonna work.
Yeah, that's gonna be some good shit.
You
Gonna
going?
be some fun
I
shit.
wanna.
No,
You're not gonna be able to do
I
that.
just want to be
If I can be able to get my brake caliper on and pay my debt to get my bike out the shop, I
There's
probably
a break
gonna
up
make
for
it.
Right there.
But y'all understand though, bro. Yeah, AZ in a month.
So
Oh,
then-
man, Chu, we want to give a shout out, nigga, to one of my club sisters, man. Chu, nigga, from the Arizona Rare Ladies. She passed the other day, and Chu was a real one, bro. She was a real Rare Breed supporter. She was a real motorcycle set supporter.
She was a rare.
She
Oh,
was
that's going
rare
nuts.
as fuck. Before she even became a rare lady, she was our friend for years and years and years. So I will give a shout out to her family.
The Funcast sends their condolences.
All our shit, bro. She did
about
that.
paying it over.
And
We get this covered.
So
it is what it is.
House
you
of
got
Color,
Aunt's funeral.
Yup,
take it
Jeezy.
apart.
Oh, we got to give a shout out to my club brother Jeezy. Jeezy funeral next Wednesday.
You get this red off.
He got hit by a hit and run driver, nigga on his bike and got killed. So we're gonna give a shout out to Jeezy. That's 2 rare breeds we lost. So one thing I noticed, Joe, and I was telling some of the dudes on the bike ride, no matter, as long as we wake up every day, you're gonna see RIP for sure.
Yeah.
Because our circles are huge now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we all.
You don't see it though. Only thing, when you know that person they RIPing had a good life, you kind of understand it a little better. Oh, and man, I just seen it. Pyro died.
Yeah, Pyro from Buffalo Soldiers, man.
Shady just
You know
showed me
Pyro
that.
from
I didn't know
Compton.
that.
Yeah.
Nigga, Pyro, nigga was up. Nigga, Pyro been our partner since we been on the motorcycle set.
They call him Pee Wee.
Nigga, Pyro, tall, light-skinned Pyro, older dude.
Yeah.
But I don't know how he died. It don't even matter. All I know is he was a good dude.
Yeah,
bro.
he was.
From the beginning to the end with me.
I think that, you know, sometimes when people pass away, we always want to know how they died. And I'm not going to say that that's not, because it's a natural reaction. We always want to know. But my thing is that I look at it
Right.
like, that person just ain't going to be around no more. Like,
That's all.
Well, they just ain't around. They just ain't around in this realm, man. You know,
You ain't gonna
energy never dies.
go put it out.
you just love touching my, you just drink my drinks.
So look, we got another event. That's this weekend too. We got the
Yes,
Watts
Life.
Life Car Club 44th annual
Woo!
picnic and resource fair. So look, we just ain't low riding in Watts. They got a resource fair. So
44
you know, if you probably gonna looking for to get a job or just some resources to help out because the times is hard because gas is $10 a gallon.
This nigga
They got
10
resources.
grand, 10 grand, Boo. Boo just said the hospital is using the homeless people as guinea pigs and rats.
They are.
But come 2028, it ain't gonna be none of them on the street. That's why y'all ain't gonna see them.
So the Watts Life picnic is March 22nd, which is this weekend.
That's why they.
That'll be this Sunday. So for the low riders, you got the Watts Life. For the motorcycle riders, you got the Harris Ranch Run. With the Harris Ranch Run, they're giving away gas cars, $25, $50 gas cars. They got
Something to do. you know.
$100 Harley car.
Bring my car because I do need a gas.
No, you gotta be on the
y'all
bike.
look, and just so y'all know, you know how C-Rider just said for the bikes doing this, the cars doing this, no matter how y'all milk it, how you pour it out, nigga, all of the motorcycle niggas came from low ride.
Man, I was just about to get on that.
I'm not knocking, nigga, I was one of them.
Right, and
It wasn't no young niggas out here with no Harleys, nigga, but that nigga Spank, nigga, that nigga Terrell, nigga Trouble. Bobby Jr. was a low rider, but he was an older nigga. But as far as them young niggas go, nigga, them young niggas that started, no, Lucky started way after them niggas. The only niggas that did that shit, nigga, before all these niggas had motorcycles, nigga, was Terrell, nigga Trouble, and that nigga Spank. Nigga, them was the only young niggas that had Harleys back then.
yeah, because I don't want to see the division with the low riders and the
because
motorcycle
niggas was making
riders.
statements about all the motorcycle niggas doing it. No, nigga, all them motorcycle niggas came from low ride, nigga. All us low rider niggas had low riders before you niggas even thought about getting low riders or motorcycles.
Yeah, they most of them got both.
And then we had,
And a boat.
no, we didn't have both. We had everything, nigga. We had
Yeah,
boats, jet skis, low riders, and motorcycles. I was one of the elites.
We came
Nigga, I
from
had
that
it all.
area.
You had about
We had it all. We had everything.
Yes, that's my thing. I don't want the low rider community to be upset with the motorcycle community.
because
You know
you
what I
can't
mean?
do that.
That you know you can't do that. You know,
Coach
'cause
Max said in
at
92 I was riding Harley.
at the end of the day, like Crenshaw was just made for low riding. Everybody went to Crenshaw.
Nigga, K-Mac did have a bike back then.
Yeah.
He wasn't doing what Spank.
Spank though.
Spank, the homie Spank, he's no Spank. Spank, nigga,
Yeah.
Trouble, Terrell. And Terrell, the Trouble them had, Terrell had the motherfucker because of Big Iron. Nigga, Big Ernest had everything. Just like
Now
these niggas.
y'all done went full
You feel
circle
me?
and now y'all riding bicycles.
Yeah, but you know why we ride bicycles, Carter? To have fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's just about enjoying life. I don't care what y'all do, but what fuck it up is when y'all make divisions in what everybody do. When y'all say these niggas ain't that, these niggas, no, nigga, you see what fuck a lot of you niggas up. Y'all only do one thing. That's why you try to make that one thing make it seem like it's just, it's like getting my first piece of pussy. You feel me?
I don't know what that's like.
Well, your first piece of dick.
Rodeo.
You feel me? But y'all know what I'm saying. You got to do everything. You just cannot be like, this ranch dressing is the best thing in the world. But
Yeah, you
got
can't
to
be.
realize on everything, bro. You got to realize that all them little young niggas that's out there doing them donuts and all that type of shit, nigga, that was us 30 years ago. I still got the videos of Crip Charlie, nigga, and the ants and the little
Sammys in there.
Nigga, Chicken Rig, nigga, Gangster them, nigga doing donuts and Grand Nationals and Elcos.
In the middle.
Come on, bro, we did
One
that.
time
So I
we-
can't get mad at the young
When we
niggas.
first got to their picnic, somebody killed somebody.
Like you doing the little sideshow shit. Remember that
It
shit?
kept going.
It kept going.
The police
Yeah.
never put us out, nothing. I killed
Town business.
them right in front of everybody at that picnic.
And the party kept on going.
Yeah.
The party going.
Party kept
But
going.
that's what I'm saying though, bro. Everything.
Yeah, not in LA.
That's
It's
what
over.
niggas picking up the phone telling.
You got to make shit fun. And, nigga, and what Kim just said, nigga, if you niggas is doing something wrong, then you going to jail. They got cameras everywhere, and even if it ain't no cameras there, these
telling.
niggas is telling on you, nigga. I don't care what
It's
nobody
not like
say.
it used to
Back
be.
in the day,
Straight telling.
nothing.
You couldn't.
Emo
you
said
couldn't
it.
record nothing. You couldn't tell on nobody. 'Cause these niggas was going to kill you.
Emo said it's all about having fun. Appreciate y'all.
That was the code.
I'm hungry, bro. We gonna have fun, bro. I'm gonna have fun. Anybody fucking with me, nigga, we gonna enjoy this shit.
Forget to pull out my phone. I don't even know that that's
Especially if it ain't none of my business.
I damn near don't want to record it anyway, because then they'd be like, nigga, you didn't know the fuck I wasn't. You feel me? But at the same time, all I tell y'all
Tell
is
us everything that happens.
keep y'all eyes
everything
open
you
and
know.
enjoy life.
Yeah.
Just enjoy yourself, man. Fuck what everybody do, nigga. Who gives a fuck because you got more than the next nigga? So what? Nigga, I keep telling y'all, money don't make you happy. Money pay the bill.
Or by telling people how much money you got. It don't matter if you ain't doing nothing fun
It
with
don't
it.
mean nothing.
Sorry.
You eat that?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, you
It's good. That wing, hey,
That-
I need that Lulu. I'm gonna get some of that Lulu.
That's a whole week.
If you go take that little piece of meat over
That's a
there
whole wing.
and put that lettuce between that half a roll, you gonna
Did
go
you say
back.
mind your business, not mind my business?
All right, okay.
That's just something.
Just
His
remember
ass
this
would have
move
did.
right here. That's what happened to the Nutty Professor.
You gone?
I'm out of here.
Yeah,
I
you
love
know we
you,
love you to death, nigga. Keep doing your thing.
I'm gonna give you my phone number, my personal.
There you go. I love you, cousin.
No phone, no.
It was fun. We expect you to come back.
I ain't finna give everybody in the room my number.
Nah, you better not. Hey y'all, but yeah, we appreciate y'all.
5-star kitchen,
We
y'all.
appreciate y'all waiting on us. We started late. Y'all know shit happened, man.
Order at
But shit, we
6:45.
we got
We home.
lives too. We had trying to catch up too, y'all, trying to get everything going.
We knew we had to make it to be here just
We
for
had
y'all.
to be here for y'all, but and nigga, we had a long day today, y'all. Long day.
I just got.
But Kim, you made our day with that food, nigga, y'all. Make sure y'all get that chicken and them pickles.
Them pickles
My
was
mama.
fire.
Hell yeah. The Goldberg right there on Western.
Is in trouble.
Y'all was in
No,
trouble.
ain't in trouble. You still be nervous in that drive-through sometime.
You ain't gotta go there. You can go get you some Lulu now.
Nigga, hey, Kim, hey, y'all, on the real. She done stole some shit. Nigga. They gonna do you like McDonald's. McDonald's and McDonald's.
Speak it.
Oh, my.
Thank you guys. I appreciate
All right,
you
y'all.
guys.
For sure.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all.
Till next week.
We see y'all next week, man. Don't forget about End Dog Funeral at the club on Friday.
Watch
Watch Riders. Watch Life, and the Big Run, nigga. Sunday, nigga. Harris Ranch. Y'all do y'all thing, man. All y'all keep on low riding, keep motorcycling, keep hot riding, keep boating,
and be
keep
good to
camping.
each other.
Whatever the
Be
fuck y'all
good to
do,
each
just
other.
do it with a smile.
But don't ever forget to be better to yourself.
My mama, nigga. See y'all.
Bye, Bonnie. We see you, Bonnie. Thank you for hanging in there.